Hi guys, I'm so sorry. Ah, technology is no good. I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully you guys will come back and see me so we can finish our card. I'm so sorry about that. I'm wondering if I'm having some issues because of what crazy weather we have going on outside, though I don't think so. But either way, hopefully you can see me again. I'm so very sorry for the delay and all of the everything, but oh good, it seems like a lot of you are jumping back on. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, guys. I do really apologize. I'm honestly, I don't really know what's happening, so hopefully this is better. So we'll just keep going. Oh, I'm so glad you guys came back. Thanks, guys. I do really sincerely apologize. Okay. So here we go. We've stamped our masculine themed colors. If you didn't catch it at the very end, I added soft sky to my colors, and then I'm going to adhere this. I layered it to some old olive. I've attached it to some, I added some Dapper Denim striped grosgrain ribbon, and then we'll adhere it like so. Oh, okay. So again, I'm so sorry about that, guys. I know that drives me crazy when that happens. Okay, so anyway, here we go. I've got my card here. So I definitely want to put something on the inside as well. And I've got happy birthday. So I'm going to stamp that on here in black, and then we'll add a couple of candles for this as well. Okay, and this one we'll just do a couple. So I think this card is super fun and so easy to do, and just by changing up the colors you definitely get a different look, and I'll put both of them together again. And then actually I want to show you, my next card is going to be with the barn door framelits in a completely different way, so I think you guys are going to like that. And of course I did just close up all my ink pads like a big ding dong. Oh well, hold on. Got all flustered when my video quit on me, and that's not good. Thank you guys for getting back. So now this is one of my new online classes that I have coming up, and I think you're going to love the class. I actually finished the projects for it this weekend and was so tickled with how cute they turned out. And there's a lot of variety in them as well. It also incorporates the printed paper that is in the catalog. I should have stamped my sentiment second so that these were on here centered, but oh well. Oh, you know what? We can just add another one. That's how you fix that. Let me show you. I was going to do just 3, but now we'll do 4. And then it'll be perfect. Oh, Susan, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my classes. I work very hard to provide fantastic classes. So I've got the Picture Perfect coming out. I also have the bubble, what is the bottle set called? I should know. I've been stamping with it all weekend. Bubbles, I put it away so I can't, it's out of my site. Bubble and Fizz, or maybe that's the DSP. I don't know, but it'll be on my blog because I actually was just about done typing it all up before I came on live and couldn't quite finish it out before you guys were on here. Bubble and Fizz, yeah, see, that's what I think too, Debbie. Okay, and then, oh, look who's here. Is it still snowing, sweetie?
Yeah. Hey, can we go to somewhere and have a spring break?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a live video. I'm sorry, I can't commit to a ski trip.
I went to Afton and now I really like skiing.
You did. Okay. All right. Then we'll do our little flames. And again, this is for the inside of our card. Okay. So there we go. Okay, so we've got Cue the Confetti, Happy Birthday. And we've got Celebrate Wonderful, Brilliant, Fabulous You, and Happiest of Birthdays to You. So 2 similar cards, but very different looks just by the color combinations we've picked. So I really like how fun that is. And again, you could change up the colors and get just about anything with this. I had a lot of fun playing with the colors with the stamp set, by the way. And of course, the same thing works for the bows. The more feminine color bows are pretty, and then of course, the more masculine color bows are perfect for men. So there we go. Now, next, so we've got a barn door card, a birthday candle card for both men and women. Next, we're going to take those barn door framelits and do something kind of funky with them. So I'm going to pull back out, oops, the 2 pieces. Give me a second to kind of tidy up here a little bit, because I have, as usual, managed to make quite the mess. And if I tidy up just a little, it'll all go much more smoothly. Okay. I'm even going to put some of these stamps away. Let's see here. So sorry about that, but I've kind of pulled out like half the ink pads we have in this video. So I'm trying to get some of them put away so that you guys can see my stamping and not just my supplies. I'm not doing a very good job at this, though. Here we go. So my ink pad holder is right here. Goodness. And now my inks are all away, so that makes me happy. Oops, that's not where that one goes. All right. So next, one of the things that I really like about our products is the versatility of them. So I always like showing different things that can be done with our stamps. And I actually have to pull one of the stamped images or framelits back. So I really like showing the versatility of our products because I love the idea of being able to get the most for your money. Okay, let's put a new clean sheet down. So I wanted to take and use these rectangles, just were so perfect. So I thought there was definitely some different things that we could do with these rectangles. So first of all, this cuts that perfect groove, right? So what if I showed you, actually this was not one of the things I was going to show you, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Let me just grab a piece of paper. Goodness gracious. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and die cut a straight line groove thing in here. And here again is where you want to hold this down with something. I like Post-its because it's handy. I'm going to die cut this. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so I took the mechanism or the channel for my barn door here, and I just cut one of them so it was off the side, so both didn't cut, just the one that I wanted, and I stuck it right here. Okay, so then next what I'm going to do is I think I need to stamp a little panda bear from my cute little Party Pandas celebration set, because this is like the cutest set ever known to mankind. Or at least one of them. I'm just grabbing a scrap piece of paper because I want to stamp this down. Like so. Okay, so I've just got on here a little panda. And I know I can cut him out with my 2-inch circle punch. And that makes me happy. Anything you can cut out with a 2-inch circle punch makes me happy. Okay, so now what I want to do is set my panda on here so that it's not sticking, you know, off the edge. All right, I'm going to flip this over, and then I'm going to get out my mini dimensionals. Now, mini dimensionals are perfect because they will fit in this channel and turn, except I did it wrong. I am a ding-dong. Hold on. There's one thing I need. Now, in this case, you do need something. But you know what? I think we can get away with, instead of, so in previous years past, we've used, well, actually, maybe we do want them. Dang it. Hold on a second. I gotta grab something. Hold on. So I was gonna say, in years past, we've always used pennies for this kind of project, and I was thinking, oh, maybe we don't need pennies. But the reason I think the pennies are helpful is because the weight of them helps the spinning happen. All right, so we're gonna try this once more. All right, so I'm gonna set my panda on here just so I know he's in the right position, and then I'm going to adhere my little dimensional on here. This is a mini dimensional, and then I'm going to put my 1 cent on here. Okay, and come on, here we go. He's not rolling. Come on, roll like you mean it. Ah. Why is this not working? I hate when it doesn't work. There's 2 pennies, but why is there 2 pennies? Maybe I'm supposed to stick this directly. No, well, yeah, directly. A penny there. Do I need 2 pennies? What am I doing wrong? I've done this a million times before, but yet, since it's for today, and no, see, I think that's too much. It was always 2 pennies. Why do we have 2 pennies? Oh, that was Ella. She did not die. That's good news.
Oh, hi, Facebook Live. I didn't know you were live.
Put a penny on the same side as the panda. A penny on the same side as a panda. Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. Hi.
Did you hear my name?
Yeah, I heard you. I told everybody about how you said you're texting me in case you died. That was super good. Thanks.
Where'd you put your milliways?
Ella, I'm live.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Okay. So we're going to put 1 penny here. And then we're going to put another penny here because you guys are all brilliant and I couldn't figure it out. Thank you. Then we're going to put a couple of glue dots here. And then we're going to put the panda on top. Thank you, all of you. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it work just perfect? Oh, you guys are so wonderful. Can you tell this was an on-the-fly thing? I hadn't thought of it yet. Okay, now here is a thing that I think helps with these spinner cards. I haven't done a spinner card in a long time. And you know what's really funny is I'm kicking myself because my good friend Kelly just did a shaker card video and I saw it, but I didn't watch it. I saw that she did that. I'm like, oh, I know how to do a spinner card. I should do the spinner card. And then when I pulled out my barn, I was like, oh, we could do a spinner card with this too. By the way, that was the entire process that went through my brain. I hope you enjoyed hearing it. Oh, so cute. I could just make this go all day long. Okay, now I've got my card here, or I need a card to adhere this to. Just looking for a piece of black, which I could have swore I had, but of course now I can't find it. Darn it. Ooh, we could make it fun. Lemon lime twist. No, that's a little in your face. How do I not have a half a sheet of black cardstock handy? Aha! I found one. Oh, all is right in this world. Okay. So, again, I just want to point out, thank you for helping me. Oh, look at the spinning. So cute. All right, so we can have our cute little panda bear here spinning for us. And I'm going to grab a marker quick. I have my markers kind of sitting over on the other side of my office, and I'm thinking I need to have them over here closer to my workspace. So I just colored my little panda heart right here. And then, of course, on the inside of my card, I can stamp love you. And I think, what if, ooh, I have kind of a cute idea for this. Oh, and I haven't even showed you the cool thing with the barn door yet. This was just a random tangent I happened to notice when I was holding on to the pieces. Okay, so somewhere I have a black marker. Here we go. And what if I stamped love you, and love you like this. And I went, boom. And of course, my black marker is dying. But we'll get a better marker that works. Hold on. Phew. So I kind of carried the spinner. Oh my gosh, and I just realized that this is facing the wrong direction. It needs to go like this. So let's try this once more. If at first you do not succeed, try again. Right? Okay. This will give me a little more room to play with my loop-de-loos. There we go. Oh, that was out of the screen. Sorry. My phone is not quite where it's supposed to be. There we go. Oh my gosh. It does qualify you, Cindy. Don't worry, but you can share the second one too. That'd be awesome. Okay, so there we go. I just stamped my love yous and then I added the little curly cues. So then we'll adhere this to the inside of our card. And we just made a super cute and quick and easy shaker card. Like so. Okay, isn't that fun? And there we go. So fun. So there we go. So that's fun. This is such a fun card for a kid, or even not a kid, because who doesn't like spinner cards? I mean, let's be honest. All right, now let's get actually back on track to the thing which I was going to show you for these framelits. So I brought out this piece. So yes, you can use this to make a track for a spinner card. Again, the key to the spinner card is using the mini dimensionals, because these are the right size to fit in this little track. Okay, next we're going to take the two rectangles here, and I'm going to show you some fun things that you can do with these pieces. And this is something I've showed before with other projects, but these are just a little different size, so they're kind of fun, and I like that they're just a little bit different. So first of all, I'm going to start with a stamped image, and I think I'm going to use my slightly bigger one right here. Goodness gracious. Well, no, I don't want to use a slightly bigger one. I want the smaller one. And I was going to use this, but now I'm feeling... Well, no, I can. Okay. Sorry. I have some personal issues. I'm not even going to lie. Today has just not gone as planned, but that's kind of par for the course. It never goes the way you think it's going to go. All right, I'm starting with a clean stamp. Now, I'm using my Celebrate Amazing You stamp set. I'm just grabbing the stamp set. This is another one of the celebration choices. And I've taken this stamp and I've actually cut the flower away from the green leafy thing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is pull that off so that I can use each piece separately. Okay. And actually, let me show you something else. You're going to like this too. Okay. To make it line up exactly right, we're going to use the Stamparatus. And I'll show you how. All right, so first of all, I've got my Stamparatus. And I'm going to open this up. I've got my magnet on here, which I'm going to slide down. I'm going to put my piece of cardstock in here. And I don't need this piece right, well, I sort of need this piece right now. I want to have my flower go right about here. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of set this on here like so. And you can see the edges line up exactly on my image. So I'm going to pick up both pieces. Okay, and then I'm going to actually put my magnet over here. Now I'm only going to stamp one of the two pieces right now. So I've got my pretty little flower, and I want to stamp my flower in, let's see, what color do I want to stamp my flower in? I sort of had this thought out, but then I kind of changed my mind a little bit. We'll do Bermuda Bay, because let's just be honest, I love Bermuda Bay. It's one of my favorite colors. Okay, so we'll stamp Bermuda Bay. All right, perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, up here, I'm replacing the stamped leaf image in exactly the right orientation so you can see it lines up perfectly. Okay, but this time I'm going to remove that part of the image, and then I'm going to stamp it with Old Olive, or ink it up and stamp it with Old Olive. Okay, so this way I know everything is lined up exactly as it should be. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Now we're done with that. So I'm going to pull this out, and I'm leaving my stamped image in here because if I want to do this again, I can. Okay. But now I've got my card right here. So I'm going to take this little, remember, this is the piece that cuts out the barn door. I'm going to set it right here. And then I'm going to use my marker. Okay. And I'm going to draw a frame right on here. Like so. Oh, how cool is that? Oh my gosh. So cool. Isn't that pretty? All right, so let's make this even prettier. Now, I can do whatever I want, but I love the look of the frame around my image, and it's so easy to do. And this is such a perfect template for that. Now, I can also do one more thing. Yes, there is washi tape around my magnet on my Stamparatus. Okay, so now I can also make a double frame because I have this second frame as well. It's just a little larger and it is the same proportion. So now I can make a double frame. Oh my gosh, this just makes me giddy. How crazy cool is that? Double frame! Oh my gosh, there was much rejoicing. Now, if I wanted to, in my double frame, I could do things like draw in polka dots. This might take a while. But it's such a cute little idea to have something. I could also die cut this frame so that it was a physical frame that I actually was placing on here. I do like my polka dot thing, but I think it is going to take a little while to fill these all in. But it's kind of fun. Can you guys hear my son is playing his viola upstairs? It's kind of quiet. And he stopped. There he goes. Okay, so there we go. So there's my little frame. And then we can, of course, add a sentiment inside if we wanted. So, ooh, I know. I've got amazing you. Oh, wait. Let's look at... You are simply amazing. That's what I want. So I'm going to do you and amazing, and then I'm going to do are simply in Bermuda Bay. Because then they're all like tied together and awesome. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get my butt out. Not totally perfect, but pretty close. You are simply amazing. And then, of course, we need a piece of Bermuda Bay to line this with, which, ooh, I might not have. Hold on. I think I might have found a piece. Oh no! Don't you hate when you find a piece of cardstock like this that you think is going to be big enough and then it turns out it is not? Yeah, no, I can't even make that work. Nope. Oh well, I'll cut a piece to adhere, but that is just another one of these frames. So Rachel, these are the frames that are from the barn door framelit, and I was trying to show you that there's different things that you can do with the barn door. So that's where those are from. All right, guys. Now, that is going to be all for today. Let me bring in all my projects for you. Now, this week I have a great ordering special. When you order over $35, you'll get free tutorials. I have a Sharpie. This is just wrong, writing it in a pen. Oh my gosh. You'll get free 20 plus, I can't remember how many I put in there, 20 plus tutorials. T-O-R-I-A-L. So those are projects with directions. Use the host code 2W2WA43 when you order. If your order is over $150, skip the code. Skip the code. Also, one thing I want to remind you of is the Paper Pumpkin thing. Paper Pumpkin is our subscription box service, and there's two things. First of all, if you order by March 10th, you'll get an extra free item in your kit because it is Stampin' Up's 5th anniversary. So that is such a cool treat, and apparently it's going to be awesome. I don't know what it is yet.
March 29th is my 12th anniversary.
Yes, it's Carl's 12th anniversary at the end of March. His birthday is the 29th. Okay, so Paper Pumpkin, if you order by March 10th, you'll get the extra free gift, which is always fun. In addition, there is the best version, or the best thing for Paper Pumpkin is if you order a prepaid subscription for 12 months.
Hey, Mom. What's a gift? You wrote gift.
I did not. Please stop. Prepaid subscription. SUBSCRIPTION. A prepaid subscription for 12 months is $212. $212. And that, if you bump that up to $250 in the month of March, you will also get a bonus of $25 in free merchandise for Stampin' Rewards. So let me explain that. It's $212 for a 12-month subscription, and you save like $4 each month by prepaying for your whole subscription. And then if you add just a little bit more to make your order $250, then you'll get an extra $25 bonus plus the $25 that you normally get, which gives you $50 in free merchandise, because when you have a qualifying order of $250 during celebration, you get the bonus $25, and then add to it the normal $25 that you would get in Stampin' Rewards. You get $50, plus you get 5 free celebration choices, which adds up to tons of free stuff for this. Now, of course, the other thing is I always give alternative, A-L-T-E-R-N-A-T, alternative projects to my subscribers for being a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. And I think someone mentioned they really liked this month's alternatives, and they were great. This month's kit was wonderful. I did a blog hop with it last Thursday, so if you didn't catch that on my blog, it is there. So check that out. So again, when you order over $35 up until from today till Sunday, so this is the 5th through the, I think that's the 11th, you'll get 20 free project tutorials. You will also, if you order Paper Pumpkin by March 10th, you'll get a free gift. And if you go the prepaid subscription route for 12 months, that's $212. Add just a little bit more to that, you'll get $50 in free merchandise, plus 5 free celebrations, plus each month that you are a subscriber, I send you alternative ideas. So it's really awesome. It's a great way to do it. If you have any questions, of course, let me know. I will do drawings for next month or next week's gifts from this week that I missed this time at the beginning of my video. I realized I hadn't done the drawings yet, so I'm really sorry about that. And then, of course, I really appreciate your orders. They help me continue to bring you Facebook Lives each week because, as you well know, it takes me a while to plan all this stuff and get everything ready. Some weeks I'm better than others, but I hope you had fun stamping with me today. I apologize for my technical issues, but thank you guys so much for being a part of the Creativity Cave. I really am so grateful to be able to stamp with you each week, and I hope you have a fantastic week. We'll see you soon. If you are cold, stay warm. If you're warm, lucky you. We'll see you soon. Bye.